Peace, friends. My name is Nikki, and welcome to the Body Love Lounge. Today, we're engaging with this restorative practice to restore our foundation and ground ourselves in compassion. Compassion for ourselves, our bodies, and others. As we are on our mats today, I invite you to consider what it would look like and feel like if you moved your body in a compassionate way. We will explore 3 poses in our practice today, spending about 5 to 6 minutes on each. You will need a yoga mat, bolster, 2 blocks, and a blanket for today's practice. If you would like to use an eye mask, a pillow, or an extra blanket because you tend to get cold, please also grab those. We'll be using the wall for our last pose. If you can't get close to a wall, a couch, chair, or ottoman will do just fine. We will start in a basic relaxation pose, so lay one blanket down for your head and grab your bolster. Begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended in front of you and the bolster underneath the knees. If you think you'll get cold, you can cover your legs with that extra blanket now. Turn to one side and softly lower to the elbow and the forearm, then bring your whole body down on your side. From this side, gently roll onto your back. Position the blanket underneath the head, rolling or folding it slightly to support the curve of the neck. Make any adjustments to the bolster or blanket to ensure you're as comfortable as can be. If you're using that extra blanket for warmth, you can bring it up higher now. Place the eye bag over your eyes if you're using one. The chin can be positioned slightly lower than the forehead. If it's available, gently blink the eyes closed or lower your gaze. Allow the arms to spread out to a T or down by your sides, and the legs to take up however much space they need. Check in with your body to see if you're comfortable. Adjust any clothing, body parts, jewelry, or props. Feel yourself settling in. We'll begin by focusing on our breath by practicing samavriti or coherent breathing. Breathing in and out of the nose will equalize the length of our inhales and exhales. I'll start us off with the counting, and then you will be free to explore on your own. On your next exhale, empty the breath out fully. Breathing in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing with this breathing at your own pace. Feel free to keep the count here or take the count up if you would like to explore lengthening the breath. Know that it is perfectly normal for the mind to wander during this practice. If that happens, guide yourself back to your breath. Feel any emotions that arise, and if they begin to feel too big, this coherent breathing is always available to you. You can continue or release this pranayama whenever you're ready. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling, releasing the breath. Inhaling, exhaling. One more inhale and exhale. Start to invite some light movement to the hands and the feet. Taking your time and moving with compassion, transition into an upright position and then onto your hands and your knees. Our next pose is a supported child's pose. Place the bolster long ways in front of you with the knees wide and the big toes touching. With the bolster between the legs, slowly lower yourself down. Place your hands and arms by your sides or wherever feels good. Allow yourself to be supported by the props. Check in with the body. Are you holding anywhere? Can you give the full weight of your body over to the props, trusting that they will support you? Rest here. If you have one cheek on the bolster, gently begin to show some love to the other cheek. Inviting 3 more loving breaths in this child's pose. Allow the hands to connect to the earth as you begin to press yourself up to your hands and your knees. Slowly shift your body forward and backward over the wrists, or take a gentle movement that feels good for you. For our last pose, we will spin Shavasana in legs up the wall. Taking your time, transition to having one side of the body parallel to the wall, getting as close to it as you can. Lower down to the opposite forearm and side, and low key, high key, get those cheeks pressed up against the wall. As you roll onto your back, bring your legs up the wall or the couch if you're using one. Allow your arms to go wherever is comfortable. They can be out to a T or a goalpost, or down by your side. One hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. Whatever feels good in your body. Can you feel your body letting go? Can you feel the tension leaving the body? Can you give yourself permission to rest here? As you are resting in these last few moments of class, I would like to share a quote with you. We learn compassion as we dissolve our personal version of the world and grow gentle eyes that are not afraid to see reality as it is. We learn compassion as we stop trying to change ourselves and others and choose instead to soften the boundaries that keep us separated from what we don't understand. Compassion is a clear response to the needs of the moment. Deborah Adele, The Yamas and Niyamas, Exploring Yoga's Ethical Practice. Beginning to invite some gentle awareness to your mind. If you would like to spend more time in this position, you are welcome to do so. If you feel complete, start to gather your awareness at your breath. Feel your body breathing. Begin to take deeper inhales and release longer exhales. Feel your feet as your feet begin to move. Wiggling the toes, pointing and flexing the feet, making some ankle circles, taking those circles in the opposite direction. Awareness to the hands as they begin to move, wiggling the fingers, making fists with the hands and then releasing them, making some wrist circles. Guide the soles of your feet to the wall and slowly drop your knees side to side. Invite the knees into the chest and gently roll over to whichever side you like, using your arm as a little pillow. Take a moment to celebrate yourself for creating a sacred moment to rest today. Thank your body for being there with you. Taking your time, find your way into an easy seated position of your choice. Allow the hands to rest on the knees. Inhaling, sending the arms out and up, palms to touch above, grabbing that compassion. And on the exhale, inviting it down to heart center. We'll take a closing breath here. Inhaling through the nose, pausing at the top, and sighing it out. As you're moving throughout the rest of your day and week, I invite you to consider how you can invite some more compassion into your life. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Peace and love.